Okay, so back at it. So again, this is Chain Arena, and this time we're going to be looking at the player menu. So on the left-hand side of my screen, there's this arrow, this caret that points inward. So I'm going to press it to expand the menu. So you can see there's a bunch of different functions that I have to expand the gameplay here. So I've got a daily dungeon, and this will rotate every day. So today is Friday, so I've got the Friday dungeons open. So I've got this far left bone fragment, and I got a dark stone dungeon. I'm currently in need of doing some getting some bones, so I'll do the bone fragment mission here. And so I'll show you something that is kind of cool. So right now I've leveled up to the easy level. I started off from very easy. Very easy is kind of a misnomer. It makes you feel bad that you can't progress any further than some of the easy levels. Anyway, so this one, if I clear it, I'll get 30.12A, which is basically 3,000 bones, which is super critical right now. So I've already beaten this level. So one of the things I like best about this is I don't have to just keep playing these levels. I can just hit sweep, and I'll get to sweep and automatically complete it. So I'm going to automatically complete this dungeon and get my little 30. And what I'm going to try to do, and sometimes this fails, and this is a beta game, so you have to bear with it. Sometimes the ad won't load because it'll give you an opportunity to do an ad to double this up. So I could end up with 60 or 6,000 bones as opposed to 30 bones. So I'm going to hit it sweep, and then I can view my ads. So let's see. Cross your fingers. All right.
Did you just throw water?
So I'm going to turn that off because that's annoying. And they get a free ad out of me. So typical in games, but kind of annoying, but it's a good way for me to level up my characters and get what I need out of it. So anyway, so we're almost done with this ad. I wonder if you guys can even see this ad. This will be interesting to see if this appears on the video. So unfortunately, there's no way to skip it. Allegedly, there's a glitch online that allows you to do all these things with no ads, but I haven't figured it out and haven't watched the videos online to see it. So maybe once I figure that out, I'll post it and then use that. So there you go. I got another 30. So now I've used all my tries for the day. Now you can go purchase, like you can see at the top, I've got this little D with a scroll. I can go buy more scrolls for 300 gold, or 300 gems, but I'm not going to do that. So anyway, and then I would need to reset my daily limit for this, which also costs gems. I'm not going to do it. If you got money, spend it, blow it, get it done. So anyway, so that's that. So the next one is the Wraith Tower. This is kind of like those punishing towers in video games where every level just increases so high, and then I'm at level 14. It won't let you go back and start over and do lower levels. It's just constantly pushing you forward. So I'm going to take a chance at this one and see if I can pass it, which I probably won't. Probably going to get murdered here pretty quickly, but you can just see this is the same gameplay that you're experiencing in the basic game. It's just another area where you can play, put your characters to the test to see if they've leveled up high. Now, they're all at their base levels. They're not any of the enhancements that I've done with the gold. But you can see my tank there, Lycan, is just eating, holding it down for me. I might actually be able to pass this level. Usually if it takes you this long at the beginning of it, you're not going to pass. But the Lycan's holding up pretty good right now. So as long as my other characters stay pretty far back, we'll be able to get some attacks off. And then my Crow character is leveled up pretty high. So they'll do a bunch of damage and keep me in the fight. Typically, there's a bunch of bigs or something later on. Here they come. So now these wolf characters must have some sort of... There he is. Yep, they got my 2 bat characters now done because they have some sort of area of effect attack. And then now it's just whether or not my tank can beat their tank. which he seems to be doing a pretty good job right now. And then can my long range characters hit enough? So I'm hoping for some criticals to push this guy down. All right, now we got some little guys. We can crush a couple shots. I might actually progress past this level. This is pretty cool. Oh. Yeah, there he is. There's the big dragon. Okay, so yeah, this guy will eat a bunch of my crow attacks, and he will fight my tank and batter him up. They don't have anybody long range anymore, so that's good. So I might actually stand a chance here. This guy is typically the final guy on each one of the levels, or someone like him, some big giant character. So, like I said, I feel like this is a strong possibility. I am going to pass it this time. I've been on this one for a little bit, so it'd be good that I got this on video, beating this character. Now, the rewards for the Wraith Tower, pretty terrible. So, some days I don't even bother with it. It's not even worth pressing the button. Now, those things automatically replenish. So sometimes I just use them just to use them because there's achievements that I get gems for. So, or I get a chest that'll say, complete a Wraith Tower attempt. I passed it. Oh, and actually it gave me a good reward this time. So I got a bunch of powered up dark stones. So, but again, you got 114 bones. That's nothing. I'm not going to challenge that again. And it says obtain additional words every 50 stages, but you see how hard it is for me to clear one stage, so I'm not going to do that. If you have these characters, also, they give you different boosts. I don't have any of those characters. Those are really high paid characters. But let's see. So now we got the altar. This collects just regular dark stones. You can level this up by using your refined burst stones. So I'll hit refined a couple times so I can get more. So I'm going to get up to 413, and it says it'll take 2 hours, almost 3 hours to get to my max storage. And so then you just come in, you tap, and you collect those. So then the next thing is going to be refinery. The refinery I just opened up because I just hit level 30. So I've got access to all the play functionality, but the types of things that I can refine is not very high right now. I don't know if this is going to expand. And I don't currently have any use for any of these things just yet. I haven't mastered the game that much to know. But here's some things you can refine. Transcendent stones, the powered up dark stones, and then this is a pet thing. I'm not sure what it does for the pets, but we'll see soon enough. Then I've got my tomb raids, and so these are things they just run overnight. Again, I've unlocked these, and you can upgrade these as well. These are my bone collectors, so they'll collect the bulk of my bones. So like this far left one is probably going to get me like 6,000 bones, and that'll be a huge get for me for as far as level up my characters. The hatchery is for your pets, and so I've got one pet slot open, so it takes 8,000 levels to to hatch an egg. So I have to rebirth a couple times to get this happening because I can get up to level 3,000 now. So when I get to like 2,500, I'll rebirth and then do it again and rebirth so I can get to pets. And you'll see my pets down here. And I've gotten a few pets, but they take so much to upgrade. So you can see it requires 3 of these. So I've got to hatch 3 of these birds, these phoenixes, and have the requisite bones to upgrade this just to the next level. So it's going to take a minute. But you can see the little guy flying in the back, and he gives my team higher health. Evo Labs is kind of like a little shop thing. You can melt down your excess weapons and turn them into these soul stones. I can use those I can get magic stones. These are the things you can use to evolve. I can get these by exchanging the souls for them. And then you've got your basic shop. You got your gold. You can buy gold, or you can watch a video. to get gold. Now the gold for this is interesting because depending upon what level you're at, stage I mean, the gold will change. So like if I view an ad right now, it's going to give me 2,000 gold, 2,000 G worth of gold. If I watch it when I'm at level 2,000, it'll give me like 2,000 F or no 2,000 J or something worth of gold. So then tickets, these are just to use those various functionalities. And then gems, I can watch a video for gems. You can get 50 gems 5 times, so 250 gems per day for free by watching those little videos. So that's cool. The guild, if once you get to level 20, you can join a guild. So I'm in Real Play, and in here you got a couple things. So these things are your daily. You just tap them to help the guild grow. If you're this allows you to, if you're a part of leadership, you can change some of these things. I'm not obviously part of leadership. These are things the leaders can buy with the things that you're earning by being an active guild member. The guild raids, if you participate, you can get these things. This little G scroll thing is important because that'll help you buy another character once you get enough of them. So that's kind of cool. And then the armory. So you have the ability to like pitch in your energy to help someone get to a weapon. And this is helpful when you don't have... this has helped me level up my weapons a lot. So like you can see I'm currently doing this Magan weapon. But like I can help someone as well. And whatever I help them, I get also. So that's a great way to level up your weapons. Guild home is just where you would find guilds that you would want to join. So once you get to level 20, you can join a guild. It's cool. PvP. PvP is kind of tough because like you need high level characters. Right now I don't have a high level character, so I'm at the bottom. I just got this available when I hit level 30. But at the end of this, there's rewards. Haven't gotten that yet because I just got to this point. So you can see that as at my level, I'm going to get 10 souls and 5 of these hearts still. I don't know what this means. So who knows? We'll see. All brand new to me. And then Power Saver just means that I'm not actively playing. So I put it on Power Saver so my iPad doesn't burn out while I'm not playing. So anyway, that's it. Thank you guys. More to come.